Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Total War Tactics, and this one is going to be way different because we are going to have a lot of fun today, and we're going to see exactly why guerrilla deployment is so OP, because we've just deployed our army here. We're playing on large battle settings, and usually we have like all this map here to play as, and originally I was supposed to start all the way over here, like we can see these two units here. This is as far as they could get actually, because they don't have guerrilla deployment. That was my mistake, but they are sitting right here. Whereas then I can instead place units all the way out here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. I have like 4 units of cavalry actually all the way down here on the enemy side of everything, and you'll see why guerrilla deployment is so OP. Because, oh wait, is that Stonehenge? Never mind. If you just go back to our own army here really quick, just look at this map here. This is Trebek Forest map, just saying. It's pretty amazing. But you're gonna see why guerrilla deployment is so OP. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this because let's just start this off right at the bat. And it's actually quite funny. I was playing against this Immersaholic, and he placed his entire army right behind me without me knowing. I placed him up here, this forest here, or this edge here, to use this with the skirmishes, and then he was just right here out of nowhere, just charging me right from behind. I had no clue what was going on. I just grouped everyone together and tried to charge them in, and this was terrible, really. I had no clue on what was going on. I was just like, charge, do something, and it was horrible. Look at this. The battle goes on. Originally, Immersaholic and I were just like, let's just try and fight a battle here with the new barbarian overhauled factions like the Kimbri and the Swaybos, just for fun. And then Immersaholic just does this. My units all the way over there and cavalry all the way back there. Like, they are not gonna be able to help in this fight here. My general is luckily alive, but he needs to get in there and start fighting, because right now we are losing severely. All my skirmishers were just caught off guard right here at the cliff, and yeah, it's not good. Look at this, we're all just starting to rout. Let's open the map here. Like, we're right here. I don't know how he deployed right behind me. It's probably more luck than anything. Although, you could also say that Immersaholic, he read the map and expected me to deploy because it is such a great defensive position, so he deployed behind me, expecting me to put skirmishes here and be very vulnerable here, just charge me from behind. See a few spearmen here moving in now to help. Skirmishers, a single unit that actually made it out is now firing array. But we are losing so many men, it's really terrible. We have this flank here that is going down rather fast as well. Now we see his cavalry actually getting in here, moving over to this side. I don't think he needs them really, because his infantry is doing all the work. He's already outflanking me with his own spearmen, light spearmen. And what do we even have to help here? We have like 1 unit of infantry skirmishers actually. We have one of these units that could get over there. I think I pulled one of them over. And I'm not sure though. I have these 2 units, they're almost over here. I remember just telling them to charge his general over here, because like, if we can get rid of him, then we might be able to win, because this right here, this is looking terrible. To be honest, my hope of winning this battle is pretty much just a bruise, really. I don't know what to call it other than that. Like, it's a mistake. I probably know that I can't win this battle here. Like, look at this. More infantry. These are his berserkers, if I'm right. Yeah, nice strikers. Yeah, strikers. What? Yeah, but they have kind of pick them. Come on. Never mind. They have the scare ability. My general, he's routing, wavering at least. Cavalry's not here yet. Everything is terrible. Yeah, we did charge these guys. We are killing a few of them, but it's not looking good. This was so hilarious. I have to give it to Immersaholic. This was a brilliant move by him. We played this the other day and it was amazing. I remember just before this, while we were loading in and deploying our units, I remember saying to him, this is probably going to be a long battle, because last time I played on this map against Heroes of the Greek, we spent half an hour on this map, and yeah, this is not half an hour. And Immersaholic, I knew there was something on edge about him, because he didn't really reply in the way I expected him to, and this is obviously why. He's everywhere on me now and just getting demolished. This flank is already gone. We only have a few units left over here. We have our spears getting in now, but his general is running away, so we can't actually target them. Getting charged by his early Germanic swordsmen. Cavalry is getting over here now, and they can get a few charges in over here. This is gonna be quite good. But, again, it is already way too late. This doesn't really matter that much. This battle is over. They're just trying to get in wherever they can, and yeah, they actually did break one of their units over here. Now getting in over these ultimate swordsmen. Also charging in some of all this shit that's going on over here. This was terrible. Probably one of my most decisive defeats I've had in a while. Okay, don't do that, that's just gonna lag out way too much. But I think it's actually quite unfair now, because I remember a while ago, a long time ago now, probably almost a year ago now, I made the decapitation strike tactic where I made a massive gap in his line and won just by my tactic alone. And this time it is a Immersaholic who gets to win because of his tactic alone, by deploying right behind my lines and being able to read the map. It's just amazing. I mean, it's a 50-50 between pure luck and skill because of that map reading effectiveness he had there. Like, it requires a lot to know that. Like, I could have placed my army all the way out here, pretty much everywhere really. I could have positioned my men over on his side. He did expect me to do so too, but this was his... I think he expected this more, and this is why he did it. And yeah, I can't really say much else than just be amazed at what Immersaholic did here. Like, we are breaking everywhere now. We have taken out a few of his units down here and there, but it's not that much compared to what he actually still had remaining. I feel bad for this. I have wasted my Cimbri life, my kinsman. This is horrible, but I had to show this to you guys because this battle was amazing. As much as I hate losing, I have to respect a good tactic like this one, and Immersaholic should get all the praise he can from this one here. This was so epic, such a great fight. I remember just bursting out in laughter after just grouping up all my units to charge in. It was so hilarious. It was so funny. But I can only say rest in peace here to me. Now, let's see, we're just sending in the last few units here. They're doing whatever they can. My general, he died a long time ago, so like, we're just running on fumes, really. These wolf lads here, they're champions of Shonaros, or whatever they're called. They are doing their best here to take out as many as possible, just throwing people around like that. But yeah, there's nothing real we can do here. The Battle of the Teutoburg Forest. It is kind of fitting it is this map we are playing on, because it was famous for the ambush against the Romans, but now the Cimbri are getting ambushed here as well, although it wasn't supposed to be an ambush against the Cimbri. A decisive defeat, and I can only agree. We did take out a few of his men, but it's nowhere near enough. Like, look at this. So horrible. Our best units were the wolf lads here, but still not good. Okay, actually, this spear unit here, they did okay, but it's not good. The cavalry did find these few here for the minimal time they were in this battle here. I think it's alright. But look at this. All these kills here for these. I don't even know what they're called, because these are all new units for this wave, so I don't know what they actually called. This is in different language. I don't know this. Old Germanic, Norse, whatever. But yeah. Just a massive respect to Immersaholic for destroying me in this battle here. Really outperforming me, and I just want to show this to you guys. I can't really say that much else. I believe Immersaholic, he will make a video on this battle too, and I cannot probably say for certainty he will, because he destroyed me in this one. I bet it'll be out today as well, or maybe a bit later. Probably it could also be out early, but I highly doubt it. Who knows? But once it's out, I will probably post a link to it in the description or in the comments or somewhere, so you can go watch it as well. But thank you for watching this battle here. This is just a quick way to show how powerful guerrilla deployment is, and I don't think there's much else to say about this. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.